This is 7 News.
Tonight, remembering sisters Jessica and Jane, found murdered in their Port Denison home. WA doctors, their health warning on Bali. A woman's amazing survival, trapped for 3 days in a car wreck. And a fired-up Australia takes the first test against India.
That's the test match for Australia.
From the studios of 7 Perth, Paula Voce.
Good evening. Hundreds have turned out in honour of 2 young sisters who police believe were murdered by their mother. Jessica and Jane Cousins were killed in their Port Denison home just over 3 weeks ago. Today, their father and sister were at St Mary's Cathedral to remember 2 beautiful young girls who loved their family.
Harley and Grace Cousins, father and daughter, front row at a heartbreaking memorial to Harley's 2 other daughters and Grace's younger sisters. Cameras were invited in, but the family asked us not to identify 13-year-old Grace. Jessica and Jane Cousins were murdered in their Port Denison home 3.5 weeks ago. Police believe their mother killed them, then herself. Her body also found in the house. Jessica and Jane were just 10 and 12 years old. The coroner is still investigating their deaths and hasn't released their bodies. Today, crime scene details were replaced by loving memories.
They loved each other very much and adored their older sister Grace and their father. Riding ponies, building cubbies in the bush, feeding bantams, going to pony club, helping Grandpa feed horses off the back of the ute.
About 300 came to St Mary's Cathedral in the city. Friends, teachers, family. Some, including Father Matthew Diggs, flew from Broome, where the girls lived until this year. Family members Grace, Tara and Kelly Newton Wordsworth sang Amazing Grace. When it got too hard, they were helped by the crowd. There were no caskets here today. It was simply a public memorial service for Jessica and Jane. Their funerals will be private, held at a later date. Blake Johnson, 7 News.
A Bayswater couple broken into 8 times but demanding action from the Premier. Last time they were targeted was on Christmas Day when $7,000 was stolen from their home. Jessica Vanderend reports.